Right, guys, I would like to talk about two things that's important in relationship, which is active service and communication. In both, you will need one very important ingredient is compromise. Compromise will take away a lot of pain in your relationship. So imagine that you ask of your partner to make up a coffee, or you would like to go somewhere for a walk, and guess your partner doesn't feel like that, unless it's just because maybe you know don't want to go for a walk or don't want to do a cup of coffee, and normally she or he says do it yourself, or I don't want to go now. So but if you put use or take in your mind compromise, meaning then you say you really want to go for a walk, yeah, let's go for a walk. You want a cup of coffee? No problem, I'll make a cup of coffee for you. And imagine you having a conversation about how many times you say, oh, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Not interested in that. Imagine if anytime you talk about anything and your partner never says that when used to say. Says, yeah, tries to makes an effort to say something, or make ask questions, or make just will try to participate in conversation. And more you do that, you will glue together, and you will feel happier because no arguments. I remember once I went on a date, and I asked a girl how was her day, and the things, whatever happened during the day, and she asked the same, how was your day? But once I started to speak, somehow she wasn't engaging in the conversation, and I just felt it, and it's like something like put something on my throat, like I couldn't speak because I felt she's not interested. And I just paused it, and she just like changed the subject straight away, and it done number of times, and I realized she's not interested in me. So therefore I would never date anybody that not interested in what I do. Now mind that I'm interested in what they do, even though I might not very much interested in particular things, but I still will engage and still ask and try to find out. And because if you like the person, and you want to go hand in hand or foot in foot, at the same speed, not one goes faster, another goes slower. You want to enjoy life at the same time and enjoy scenery around you, in a way, like as you drive the car and you enjoy the scenery, looking through the windows. So the same when you don't argue, and you help each other, you serve each other, you talk, engaging in the conversation, both of you never say no to each other. That's another thing. The life, it becomes like heaven on earth. You come back home, who is gonna cook? Maybe you defined in your family who cooks. For me it's very clear. I know before I start dating, I tell the girl, you will cook. I can help you to chop things and stay in the kitchen with you, help you, but I will not cook. I can cook certain things. If she works all day, I will cook, but in general I don't cook. She will have to cook. So that's the thing. But as I say, if I'm at home and she at work, obviously I will make effort, I will cook, and when she comes back home, the food will be on the table. That's what it's called, compromise. So really, it's not, even though I will lead the relationship, but that's compromise. I care about her, I want her to be happy. Therefore, if you don't want your partner to be happy, you shouldn't be in a relationship. I look around, people just arguing all the time. Why the heck you in a relationship? Because infidelity is on the way to your relationship, and divorce is imminent, whether 1 year from now or 25 years from now. I know the person, close friend, divorced after 25 years marriage. It could have been prevented, but it did happen. 25 years together. So for you not to happen this, you have to prevent, you put measures in place to prevent that divorce happening in your life, or infidelity. And then say, oh, he or she was like unfaithful and divorced. No, because it was pushed to that line that then stepped over and happened things. Therefore, never say no. Serve each other relentlessly. Doesn't matter how you feel. If she asks you, do it if you can. If you can't, tell her, at the moment I can't. There must be reason why you can't, but if you can, or you can ask, can we do later in an hour or 2 hours? I have a little bit food and I want a little bit to lie in after work. And she says, yeah, that's fine. After 1 hour, it's fine. And make sure you do it. That's it. It's all about communication. And when you will be helpful to her, she will be helpful to you. The conclusion of this video is serve each other at any time and be kind to each other. Meaning, engage in the conversation regardless how you feel. Once you start compromising, you will see things will start improving rapidly. Within 5 days, within 7 days, you will see the difference. Because you won't argue. You will show tolerance to each other. And you will start caring about each other. Otherwise, the divorce is imminent for your family. And infidelity is already on the way. Bear in mind, you will not escape. Look the statistics, what's happening, and you will see you are not special, that you will avoid that when you do things that drawing these things to happen. So as we know, a stick has two ends. If you do right things comes your way. If you do wrong, it will catch up with you. Be sure it will catch up in your family. If you start doing the right things today, compromising, caring about each other, you will see rapid improvement and happy life together. You might need to disconnect certain friends that whispers wrong things in your ear regarding your family or regarding your partner. Quiet them. If you can't quiet, disconnect them from your life. All you need, you and your partner. Your family is another thing. There's another subject for that. But once you glue like this, you will not be able to go to toilet without each other. I'm telling you how beautiful this thing is. Good luck with that.